A rabbit. Okay. Let's go to Clark County. Site goals. Turn a ramshackle flying reptile zoo into a well-maintained moneymaker. Clark County, Nevada. A hastily built attraction near Las Vegas once advertised low prices for a close-up flying reptile experience. That facility met a quick end, and the new owner of the land needs help making this site a more ethical success. Clark County, Nevada.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get, well, what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town, huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Okay, so we have to reach $150 per minute. Number of flying reptiles 40. Infrastructure maintenance 95%. And 10 different species. Site information: pterosaurs already on site, existing infrastructure damaged, and limited shelters allowed.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all. Hmm?
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
That needs fixing. I'm on it.
Oh, am I missing one?
Damage that needs patch.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But, let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Transportation under.
Let's say average comfort 80%. Hey, you don't have to swing them around like that. I know that this game is ragdoll physics, but that's a little ridiculous.
Fuel incoming. Asset transported.
Missing pastor. Huh. Too few adults.
Asset transportation complete.
Too few adult males.
Asset transported.
Ah, cool. Just waiting on the last one.
Asset has been transported.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Funny. Alright, let's see what hunters we got. Nine. Ooh, yes. Alright, get that done, and then go on an expedition. Ah, I have to build an expedition center. Build this. Put it over here. Alright. You'll go on an expedition. Oh, I researched it wrong.
Power will be back soon.
Yeah, we do have power. What are we missing? Or is it because we just don't have a crowd yet? The amenities. Oh, alright. Missing pasture still.
Generator backup.
There we go. Requires medium nest. Okay. No valid dinosaurs. Hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
These 5 scenery blueprints. How about a fountain? A little bench right here. And right here. Oh, that sun was bright. Put it right here. Another one. Right.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Okay. To construct domes and increase the genome of the Jara. Oh, our guests have arrived.
Filling up a generator.
All right, let's get some amenities going. Oh, didn't mean that.
Let's deploy the drone.
Okay.
Fuel incoming.
to extract 4 in total.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh, wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Ready up the drone.
Okay, crisis averted. That is randomize it.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Let's see. And a fish tank.
Let's put the drone to work.
Nice. Let's see. The expedition, which I will do. Those begin incubation.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Getting the generator back up.
Their maintenance, covering everything that it needs to. it.
Power will be back soon.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
The
Whoa.
dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network. Or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Oh, I don't
Mr.
know about
Finch,
that.
I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends slash enemies slash debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Sending out the drone.
All right. So they want more species.
Fueling generator.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
All right. But the lack of amenities, huh? Oh, I see. I need to upgrade to medium. Mm. And medium. Right. Let me get some steaks.
Getting the generator back up.
Beanbag chairs. Claw machine. Right now. Console display. And fish tank.
Power will be back soon. Sending the drone out.
Tea. And then play. Statue and tea. Little play set. Couches. Oh, nice.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Valdera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Alright. Construct a flying reptile nesting area. Wait, do I need a special nesting ground? Yes. Yes, I do. All right. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to
Generators.
take a little bit of a break. Also going to save. And I will be right back. And we are back. Just going to speed this up. Okay.
Sending the drone out.
Right there.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
East Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it: you. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities.
In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
Okay.
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants. And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be. All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
All right. If I had known I was this close to finishing this, I wouldn't have AFK'd when I did, but oh well. Well, I'm going to save here. And if you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, and follow for more. Have a very good evening.